All right, so I'm going to be answering this. So we're given these two triangles, we're given some values of the side lengths, and we want to find the area of the big one. So that's I guess ABC is what it's asking. So this one actually didn't come with a picture. I just looked online, and this is the most common one. I don't really see any different ones. So I'm just going to assume that that's the picture that comes with it. Um, okay, so it looks like that DE equals 6. So I'm going to put a 6 right here. EC is going to be 18. So that's going to be like that. Okay. And then BE is going to be 12. Okay. All right. So in order to find the area of of a triangle, remember the area of a triangle is going to be 1/2 times base times height. That's just a nice little formula for that. So it looks like we kind of can figure out the base. I see a 12 and an 18. And so the whole thing, the whole base, that actually should be, let's see, do it in a different color. Looks like the whole base is going to be 12 plus 18. That's just going to be what, 30? 12 plus 18 is 30. Okay. So now we have, it's going to be 1/2. We know the base is 30. Okay, now what we got to do is we got to figure out the height. So we got to figure out this little height right here. I'll call it h. Okay. Well, this is an interesting problem. Um, we can actually separate these triangles. I find that to be a little more helpful. So for the big one, it's going to look something like this. And for the little one, it looks something like this. Okay. And we figured out the base of this big one of ABC is 30. The base of the little one is going to be 18. And the height of this is going to be 6. Okay, they're both 90 degrees. And since they share the same angle on that little bottom right corner, this angle, if we separate them, should be the exact same. Okay, and this is h. So there's a really nice formula that we can actually use for this. So because they have the same angle, they're called similar triangles. So we can use similar triangle rules. Um, and it's where ratios are going to be equal to each other. So, and here's what I mean by that. So the height of the big, so height over the base should, because they're similar triangles, they'll actually be equal to each other. So here's what I mean by that. So the height of the big is going to be h, and the base of the big is going to be 30. Okay, by similar triangles rules, it should be equal to the height of the small over the base of the small. Okay, and now we actually have an equation we can work with. Um, I'm going to simplify this a little bit. It's going to be h over 30. The right side, 6 over 18. Oh, that's just, they each have a 6 in it. And so they'll end up being 1/3. Okay. And I'm solving for h because that's what I want. How about I just multiply by 30 on both sides? Yeah, get rid of the 30 on the denominator. So 30 times 1/3 is going to be our h. Oh, and that's a nice number. It's going to be 10. So now I can plug that into our little formula. We just figured out the height. Oh, we can easily compute that. So 30 times a half, what is that, 15? 15 times 10, that's 150. All right, and that is the answer.